Welcome back everybody to another video. Today I'm going to give you a little boat tour of my new boat that I got. I found a really good deal on it on Marketplace, and I live in Maine, but it was in Massachusetts, like close to Rhode Island. So me and Simon drove like 2 or 3 hours to get it, and I ended up getting it for $5.5 grand, which is a really good deal for that kind of boat. It's like a 19.5 foot center console Seamaster fishing boat, and I like it a lot. There's a lot of upgrades I want to do to it and a few things I want to fix, but overall it's been awesome to use so far. We're gonna take it out today on Sebago Lake and troll around a little bit and see if we can catch any fish. It's been really tough this year. Sebago Lake is very hard to fish because it's so big. And it's hard to find where the fish are, and they usually don't even want to bite. Usually I only end up catching little smallmouth because the smallmouth bass population is insane on this lake. I don't know why, but like that's like the only other thing I catch when I'm trolling, other than a few salmon last summer. But I've always wanted to catch a lake trout because that's a big thing on Sebago Lake, but I never have. I also don't have that much knowledge on trolling for lake trout and stuff like that. Literally, I just got lucky with my salmon and was just throwing out a regular rod with no weights on it and just a silver spoon, and that's what caught my salmon last year. I ended up getting like 3 or 4 or something just in a couple times going out, but no salmon this year, just smallmouth. But yeah, I mean, even if we catch a few smallmouth today, that would be great instead of getting skunked. We'll see what happens. Either way, you still get to check out the new boat. Today's a bit of a rainy day, and sometimes that is a good thing that will bring fish, so hopefully it will be good. Simon spotted in his natural habitat. Alright, we made it down to the boat dock. Got 2 big things of gasoline because my gas gauge does not work. Probably the actual sending unit itself. But here she is in her glory. Oh, such a beauty. We've got the 2-stroke 125 horsepower Mercury. Shenanigans. It's pretty dirtied up from the season, but when she's all clean and fresh, it's absolutely gorgeous. We've got our battery master switch over here, Lowrance fish finder, radio, storage, gauges, our antenna for the radio if needed. Got above the head storage filled with life jackets, this harpoon thingy holder. Storage, you just pull up like that, and it's, don't mind all these beverages, but it's self-draining cooler. You can fill with ice and beverages or fish. And we got 1 rod holder, 2 rod holder, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's my trolling rod right there. And then we just got other random ones. And then right here is the live well, actually, that I've just been keeping some stuff in there for storage. But eventually will be used as an actual live well. And then more storage down here with everything in there. 2 batteries with a charging system. More storage up front here. It looks like there's a cutting board we can mount somewhere. And then more storage under this thingy. And then more storage at the front. Overall, lovely fishing vessel. Alright, we're gonna throw some gasoline in there and start her up. It's a nice light rainy day on the lake. Alright, so let's move this. Turn the batteries on. I might have to pump the primer ball. Alright, primer ball hard. It usually takes a few tries. Oh, there's the 2-stroke smoke. Lovely. These two-stroke motors like to be ran at higher RPMs. So usually idling it stalls a little bit, but once you really get it up there, it runs really nice. It's actually idling right now really nice too. All right, we're gonna tie this sucker. So they just stay attached to the dock with the buoys and stuff. Alright, there's that one. Now we're free. Get into big Sebago. Here we've got our fish finder running. We're in about 15 feet of water right now. Oh, there's some right there. Right underneath, about 10 feet down. Probably smallmouth. Usually when I go deep out in the big part, we don't get much luck. And then all along the coast right here, there's all these islands and coves, and there's a lot of smallmouth in there. So when you get bored and you want to catch something, it's nice to go through the coves and stuff. Looks like another one sitting down on bottom right there. Yeah, we can probably slow this thing down and start throwing some lines out. All right, one setup I have going on here is the Bass Pro Depth Master trolling combo. And I've just got this stinger spoon on here. Apparently it glows in the dark. Apparently. And then just got the lead core line with some leader line on there. And then I'm just gonna use a pink regular rod for shallower, and this will sink deeper. And then on the regular pink rod, I'm just gonna put this gold and orange spoon on there. I think it's just a generic Bass Pro Shop brand. But the fish seem to like gold and orange, or silver and orange, or just orange in general. So I'm throwing this dope freaking, looks like a sunset spoon. What is it, a wobbler?
Yeah.
Nice. Good old wobbler.
Don't feel
tying
I'm about to struggle.
He's gonna struggle with his fishing knot. But he's got the Bass Pro Depth Master too. That I got him for his birthday. Thank you. 20th B-Day present. I also threw a piece of a worm on here too, and see if that helps, just with scent. See if it gets more bites than this one. Simon's trying some casts out right here with just a worm and seeing if anything bites. There is smallmouth right here, so you got a good chance. Yeah, it's up, but there ain't no fish yet.
Different spot.
In this spot at least. Absolute perfect weather. It's not cold, it's not hot. Just had rain. And it's dead silent out here. This is September, end of September fishing for ya. We're 2 days into the official fall season. Just had the solstice. Sebago Lake is like the busiest lake in Maine, I swear. And normally, like, when you're out here boating, there's just boats everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So it's like so crazy when everyone from like Massachusetts and wherever, they all go back at the end of the summer, and then so peaceful. Vacation, summer vacation is over, and then the locals come out and it's lovely. All right, we're started moving again. We're gonna go super slow out to the lake, and I'm gonna start letting the line out. Right here, because it's still shallow, and if it gets deep the bottom, it basically just snaps right off and you lose your nice spoon. And it's super annoying. So I'll let out like 1 or 2 colors, and then when we get deeper I'll let more out. Yeah, that's like 2 colors right there. And then I just open this up and let a bunch of line out. The more line you let out, the deeper it can sink. The thing with the lighter rods is that it always looks like there's some action on them because the way the spoons spin, it shakes it a bit, but you know you got a fish on when it really starts shaking like crazy like that. And same with the Depth Master, they're really stiff, so they barely move, and it looks like the line is super limp. But then when there's something on there, it'll start moving around up there, letting his line out. Look at how, like, yeah, it's like glassy, but it's not because of the rain, and all the leaves are starting to change color. So it's mostly green, and then a little bit of color in there, which is gorgeous. Look at that absolutely clear lake. Wow. All lined up. There's a fish showing up right there. Just waiting for bites.
Whoa, big fish. Big. Ooh.
Big spool of something. Like 65 feet now.
Show the reel, show the reel.
We got something on here, I think it's a smallmouth. Oh, yeah, looks like it. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, one fish in the boat. Let's go. Here we go. Whoa! He's hooked really horribly. That is not good. Let's see. How do you even get hooked that bad, dude? That's bad. What the heck? Ah! I don't see much blood though, so he'll probably be alright. As long as I can maneuver it good. Okay, there's one out. Oh. There we go. There's our pretty little smallmouth. And I'll release him. Alright, we're back set up. Looks like there's a little bit going on. We decided to just go to some shallower water and see what we could catch out here. Because there's not too much time for daylight left. So we didn't want to go all the way across the lake to not get anything when we could try to catch some smallies over here. Oh, alright, Simon's got one. Pull it in. Look at that smallmouth. Yo. Oh, he's got like scars on him.
He's been run over before.
Yeah.
Thank you. Not bad, guys.
Yeah, look at that.
Comment 1 in chat if this was an epic moment.
Yeah, he's got some damage on him.
Whoa, calm down now.
He's swinging him. He's swinging him around town. At least that's an easy hooking.
Grab that guy.
Come here. Come here.
Why is he moving so stupidly like that?
Wah. Here, pop that out.
Dude, he's all slimy. And why are fish like that? Oh, I would hate the noise they make.
Yeah, I know. Ah. Yeah.
I'm not holding that.
You don't want
I'll film it. I'm not holding that. Simon don't hold fish.
Simon, don't hold fish.
Simon don't touch fish, dude. I catch him, but I will not touch him.
Oh, he's so cool looking though with his big scar.
Touch him a little bit.
Wow, you don't even want to release him, bruh. Alright, I got one on. Aw. Dude, it's just a little friggin' pumpkin seed.
Tragic day. They are sharp.
Yes, indeed.
World's littlest creature, yet the sharpest
pliers
one.
again for this thing. Look at them beautiful colors, though. Who's yelling at me?
Someone on the beach yelling.
Oh, Simon's. Oh, you got another smallmouth. Let's go.
That thing?
Hell yeah.
Shoot.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow, he's very green, low key.
He's young. Chill, dude.
Now he's gonna fucking make me take his fish off again. Ah!
Finished, dude.
Simon fish.
What is it? 2-2?
We're starting to head in. We're going in because we're gonna go to the fair, sadly. But it's fall season things. It's what you gotta do. Not a bad day, still got a few fish. Even though they're little ones. Alright, well that's all for today, folks. We caught a few fish. You got to see the new boat, fishing machine boat. And we both caught fish today. Let's go.